What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. As always, it is appreciated. As much as I didn't want to make this video today, kind of have to, a bit of a sadder video, but it is time for me to sell one of my vehicles. Now, even though I have a lot of love for this vehicle and it's been with me for a decent amount of time now, I feel like it's just time to part ways. Now, as I'm sure a lot of you guys know, I have been fixing all the imperfections on my 350Z. I just rewrapped it, made it completely, like, pretty much perfect and show ready and good to go. And yes, technically it is show ready now, but that's not the reason why I've been doing all this work. No. Wait. Truth is, I didn't feel right selling it with mixed match paint and the body issues that it had. Yeah, I could have let the next owner fix it, but I didn't want somebody lowballing me and, you know, me not being willing to part with it because someone was trying to cheap out on this car, just because I have put so much love, time, and attention into it that I at least want to try and get as much as I possibly can for it. And it didn't cost me that much to buy the wrap and do the body work, so I feel like in the end I'm going to come up. And if you're wondering why this particular car is the one going, I just figured I could use something faster. The power isn't really there with this car. I've been building it for years. It's never won an award. I'm kind of tired of it. So something nicer, something faster, and any money that I get from this will just allow me to put towards a car that fits that description. And also, everything that I just told you was a complete lie. What? Of course I'm not selling the Z. Are you kidding me? This car is going to stay with me till the day that I die or till the day that I can give it to my kids. Juvia isn't going anywhere. She never will. I have way too much love for this car, put too much into it to ever sell it. Sadly, it is one of the Z's though. I have been working on this car for the past 4 or 5 years and I don't see an end in sight. I have tried my best, but getting everything perfect is just too much. I definitely bit off more than I can chew when trying to build this car. I did bite off a little more than I can chew when building this car, but it's not going anywhere either. Yaz would kill me, especially because this isn't my car. This is her car that I'm building for her. It's not going anywhere and it will be done soon, so disregard what I said. But enough lying to you guys. The actual car I'm selling is the Q50. Now, I made a video recently talking about how good of a daily this is. However, it's just not really practical for me. I already have my project car. I have my 350. I have the 280ZX. Having a daily project car doesn't really make sense to me anymore. So I just feel like it's best if I don't put any more money into that car and just leave it how it is, at least for a while. That car's not going anywhere either.
Stop it. Get some help.
I am not opposed to selling that car if something else comes up or I have money to buy a better daily, but for right now, I'm pretty happy with that as my car, so that's not going anywhere. So the last vehicle it could be, and possibly what you guys thought it was going to be in the first place, my Nissan Pathfinder. Now, just 1 second before you guys click off the video, because I know you guys really don't care about the Pathfinder too much, and that's fine. However, the Pathfinder has a lot of sentimental value to me. It was my original daily before the Q50. The first car I purchased after owning my 350Z, so it was the first car that I can drive around and not care about scraping on anything or really damaging it. It turned out to be an amazing off-road vehicle and a great vehicle for me to use just to get from point A to point B. Me and my wife would drive around in this car all the time when she was pregnant with my oldest son, and then when he was born, he would sit in this car. I even still have my baby on board Goku sticker. So yeah, it means a lot and it makes me really sad that this car is going anywhere. But at the same time, it makes me really sad that it has just been sitting on the side of my house for the past year pretty much without really anything being done to it besides painting it and the recent stuff that I've done to it. And I 100% plan to make it a really cool off-road build and just enjoy the hell out of it while I could. As well as because car prices are kind of high right now, I can get more for it right now than what I paid for it initially. So I figured, why not just go ahead and let it go, use the money to go ahead and put a tiny bit into the Z, put some away for savings for future projects or whatever I need. There are trips that I want to take that are car related that are going to require some money, so I can use that money for those trips. But now that all that is said and done, I'm going to go ahead and start cleaning this guy out. It's not super dirty. There's like some old milk from one of my son's bottles, I think. Have to vacuum it up. There's a couple cracks, but it runs good. No issues really. Radio works, air conditioner works, heater works, all that stuff. So I'm gonna clean out the inside, do my best to make it look as good as possible, and then we'll go ahead and go from there. Currently, the next day, I wanted the seats to go ahead and dry fully and everything. I haven't even looked to see what it looks like, but based on what I was seeing from yesterday, I think the interior is going to look a lot better than what it did to start with. Shout out to my neighbor who flips cars for showing me how to detail the interior. So we'll go ahead and take a look at it, see how much better it looks than it did yesterday. I know there's still a couple stuff I have to clean, but for the most part, hopefully it's all good to go. So for starters, the back seats.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Obviously there are still some stains. I couldn't get everything out, but in comparison to what these and especially the carpets look like, this looks so much better than what it did. On top of that, here is what the front looks like. Again, stains, just can't do anything with those, but the carpets look a lot better. The dash looks better. Obviously the cracks can't fix, but this, I'm not sure if I showed it on camera, had a big stain on it. That looks nice and clean. The milk that was crusted on here is gone. This carpet looks a lot better. So all in all, pretty happy with how it's looking so far. Again, have some more stuff to detail, a couple things to fix before I can list it or feel okay listing it. So I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that. So I don't think I'm gonna show you guys anything else about the Pathfinder again, just because I know a lot of you guys don't care about it, as well as I don't want to bore you guys with just cleaning out my car. So I'm gonna do what I need to, and I'll probably show if I actually do sell it. But from there, I think I'm also going to film taking my car to Cars and Coffee this weekend, as the wrap is officially done and no one has seen it yet. I haven't posted TikToks, pictures, or anything just yet when I'm filming this video. So I'll go ahead and take this out, see if I can get any good reactions or anything, and I'll take you guys with me for that. So I didn't end up getting any footage from Cars and Coffee. I didn't feel the need to film while I was there. However, I did pick my son up from school the other day in my 350Z. For a little context, my son is 6. I have owned my 350Z now for about 8 to 9 years. So he has grown up his entire life looking at this car, watching it go through its changes, all that. But he's never actually been in the car while it's moving. He's only ever sat in it while it's in the garage and things like that and kind of played in it. But he's never ridden in the car. So it was a really big day for me. I was super excited. I put the GoPro up, got some footage from my phone. So I'll go ahead and show you guys that, just because for me it was such an awesome experience. He enjoyed it. He wants me to pick him up more often than I can in this car. But it was still something really cool that I want to share with you guys. So here are those clips. So all in all, really cool experience to have with my son. Super happy that I was able to do that and that the car's in a good place and that he enjoyed it. Again, he was kind of scared there at the end of the drive. Don't know why he gets so scared of things sometimes, but all in all, he enjoyed it and he does want me to pick him up again in it, so that was really cool. With that being said though, Pathfinder is officially for sale. I've gotten a couple of messages about it so far. I'm supposed to meet with some people on Saturday to look at it, so hopefully it will be sold by the end of this weekend. If not, for any reason, I'll probably drop the Facebook link down below in the description, so if you guys are interested in checking it out or know somebody that might be interested in buying it, just click the link, send it to them, anything like that. I'd appreciate it because this car being sold, 1, will help me out, 2, it will allow me to buy a couple last little things for my Z and hopefully get the part that I need for the 280ZX to get that running again, which will be nice. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Peace out.